Hey everyone, and welcome to AIT Worldwide Logistics Technology Update. AIT is a global supply chain management company with more than 60 locations worldwide, providing sea, air, and ground solutions in nearly every industry. I'm Zach Strickland, and today I'll be joined by Chris McMillan, AIT's Vice President of Information Systems, who is a technology veteran. With 3 decades of experience in the field, he also serves on the Cybersecurity Committee for the Air Forwarders Association, a prominent trade group dedicated to the advocacy for the freight forwarding industry. Welcome, Chris.
Thanks for having me, Zach. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so thanks for coming out. So obviously, the COVID-19 outbreak has been a pretty disruptive force in supply chains around the world. How can IT departments help mitigate some of this disruption?
Well, really, our job in technology is about creating a gearing effect for our people, but ultimately for our customers. So it's important for us to flow our people to the highest priority things, especially when there's disruption out there. It's important that we, get narrow and focus on the high priority items. And for us, that's data integration, it's customer onboarding, really critical items. And for us, we also work very heavily with our sales and operations team on a constant basis. We recently rolled out a touchless delivery program to help keep our customers and people safe. And we did that in record time because we were, prioritized and narrow towards those types of goals.
Yeah, technology can obviously help in a lot of ways in terms of reducing the interactions there, especially as the infrastructure is built out. So we've seen a lot of capacity crunch on the major airlines, reducing a lot of passenger flights due to the fact there's lower demand and less social interaction by as much as 90%. What technology tools are available to manage this environment?
Definitely the airline mode. The airline industry has been hammered, but it really is going across all modes of transportation. AIT leverages a lot of state-of-the-art IoT devices to track our freight, make sure it's secure, especially for our critical freight, and that's in the zones of life science, cold chain, places where we have to maintain, strict temperatures throughout the entire move of the shipment, and also allows us to get pinpoint accuracy on where the shipment is, because if we do experience congestion, which is happening around the world right now, we can sidestep those things and route around it, be very nimble as a carrier, and produce some effects that are very hard for customers to do on their own.
Yeah, adaptability is obviously a key factor managing this crisis. So what technology advice do you have for people trying to manage their way through this crisis?
It's a two things, focus on the fundamentals, be brilliant at the basics. Make sure that our systems are up and operational for our people on a consistent basis to reduce any disruption that they're already feeling. And then the second one is cybersecurity. It's an easy one to forget, but in this time of disruption in COVID-19, we have a lot of bad actors out there that are causing some serious problems in the supply chain. So it's important to continue to evolve your cybersecurity solutions, and for the end users to be careful with their email and help support the being safe.
Yeah, you can forget the fundamentals and the basics in an environment like this. Thank you so much, Chris, for joining us today. And stay tuned and check out FreightWaves.com for any future AIT logistics technology updates.